Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today. What do you have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. That one in the dirt, and we're underway here this afternoon. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Carlos Correa in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That takes care of Correa. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ground ball to the right side. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Royce Lewis in the on deck circle. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Royce Lewis. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back here on the south side, our starting pitcher in this one, Pablo Lopez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Anderson runs. Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Luis Robert now. In there for strike 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Pulls that one foul. Benintendi, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. That one is upstairs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next one misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at guaranteed rate field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Royce Lewis. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed. And that's downstairs and outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That's in there. That is strike 2. The pitch. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Max Kepler at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. That should fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. And Singy, he may not own him, but he's taken out a lease with an option to buy.
Yes, Boog, and he's got great credit, so every time he comes to the dish, you know he's going to get the deal done. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Joey Gallo. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The wind and the pitch.
Whoa. 1-1.
That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Michael A. Taylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 2-0. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Taylor checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Polanco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now Correa up to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
That one hit to right. That takes care of Correa. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The Y to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Oscar.
Number 22 getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's inside. That's in there. Strike 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that is that. The White Sox lead 1. And they trail it 4-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a man aboard, Royce Lewis, the next to hit. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now batting Max Kepler. And that's in there for strike 1. Buxton, the lead runner at second. Lewis at first with no outs. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Luis Patino getting ready to go. Lambert warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone. And the count is 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Buxton flying around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. late on that fastball.
One ball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
First and second here, no outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 2-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That one ripped. And it's gone. Home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 8-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dylan Cease done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the White Sox, Luis Patino.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Jeffers in his 3rd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. The pitch. They say it went.
1-1.
The 1-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Digging in, Michael A. Taylor. There's a strike. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And a ball evens the count. kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now it's filled up.
He's straight.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. Patino, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike. Jeffers off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 8-1. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now the count is even. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo racing over to make the catch. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. Lewis hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals, and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion, and I was moving in real time, and it was very euphoric type of feeling, and a night that I'll never forget.
Robert in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 outs.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 8 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now here is Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Patino back to work. That clips the corner. He swings and fouls one off. Ball one low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Byron Buxton digs in now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Correa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Cracks his bat and pops him up. That takes care of Buxton. One down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Man at first. Stepping in, Royce Lewis. First pitch swinging.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit. Zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. In there, and it's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Here's the 0-1. And strike 2. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three and two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground right side. Andrews throws the first, and that is that. Twins strand a pair, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Eloy Jimenez. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. And fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there. And he deals. That misses. And that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And it's fouled away. Jimenez at second. Moncada on at first with nobody out. Strike 2. Looking for the K.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 on with 1 out. And now the right fielder, number 22. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, base is full. This to third. Lewis over to Polanco. They get one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Now batting, catcher.
And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And there's two down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Two outs, base is empty.
Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one. The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Robert on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
The pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Just outside. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kirilloff makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did. Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Benintendi in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. And downstairs. Anderson leads off first with one away. In for a strike, now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder.
So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Luis Robert. And that one sliced foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. That's to third. Lewis. Over to Polanco. They get one. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Eloy Jimenez now. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Corners are occupied with two down. And that's a little high.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Two 0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the top of the sixth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Patino back to work. Polanco, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch way upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man aboard. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. In there. And so now 1-2. And a pitch. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering away upstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Polanco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Man at first, Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now move to first. Polanco back in on his stomach. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Twins 8 and the White Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, here is Yoan Moncada. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bailey Ober, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Paddock getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Up the middle. Flips to second. And that's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And here is number 22. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Comes the 2-2. This one chopped up the middle. Over to first. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the White Sox 1. White Sox going with a new arm, Jimmy Lambert.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Max Kepler. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Gregory Santos up and loosening in the pen. Banks, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Andrews settles underneath it. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Kirilloff in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's a strike. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. And that clips the inside corner. Kirilloff over at first with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Man at first, Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's too high. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Way high. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And next to hit for the Sox, Elvis Andrus. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. Correa on the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Number 22 under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jorge Polanco will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Next offering is outside. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
the batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Correa. And that will end the inning. Number 61 comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
For the White Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And the pitch. Inside, just missed. And that's through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Left-hand batter waits. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Just off the outside edge. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jeffers makes the grab, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Man at first. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, 1. And that one pulled foul. Benintendi at first, 1 gone. In the air to left center. Gallo in position. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Yoan
Moncada with a chance to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back at guaranteed rate field, we go to the ninth, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Byron Buxton. The pitch, and delivers outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they add a run. It's 9-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Tanner Banks will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Max Kepler. They say it went. Banks, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slur. The pitch.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Alex Kirilloff.
And now Alex Kirilloff. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Gregory Santos preparing to come on if needed. The lefty, the 1-0. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 11-1.
Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
So up next for Minnesota, Joey Gallo. And ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one not close. 2-2. Tap back to the mound. In time to Vaughn. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Twins 11 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's a little bit high. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The right fielder.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Vaughn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Popped up. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Man at first, Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike one. Double play ball to second. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.